Some popular restaurants around the county were recently forced to close after failing food inspections. We wanted to know why and how often those inspections take place. CBS 8's Shannon Handy is working for you and has the answers.
There are 15,000 facilities countywide that serve food and 75 inspectors. It's their job to show up unannounced to ensure they're following the state retail food code.
At the very minimum, we're going to inspect all of our food facilities at least one time in a fiscal year.
Ryan Johnson is the chief of operations for the county's Department of Environmental Health and Quality. I reached out to him wanting to know more about food inspections following the recent closures of popular eateries Las Cuatro Milpas in Barrio Logan and Claire's on Cedros and Encinitas, both for vermin infestation.
Our retail food code is very specific on what's considered a vermin infestation. That could be live bodies, droppings, gnaw marks, rub marks on the walls, any fecal spotting that we might see. So pretty much any evidence that we can observe during our inspections.
Ryan told me vermin infestation requires immediate closure since it can't be corrected right away. Other violations that can also lead to immediate shutdowns include lack of hot water, improper wastewater, or sewage disposal. Once closed, a restaurant can reopen in as little as 24 hours if they get the problem resolved.
So if they called us the next day and said, yes, we have done all of the steps we needed, we no longer see any evidence of an infestation today, we'd like you to come back out and do an inspection, our team will schedule that for them and go out and do that.
So far this fiscal year, 293 restaurants have closed due to vermin infestation. While businesses have to be checked out annually, Ryan's team will also conduct additional inspections based on complaints from the public, such as improper food handling or reports of foodborne illness. In 2023, his department helped to investigate an E. coli outbreak at Miguel's Cocina and Forest Ranch that sickened 35 people, one of whom died.
In those cases, we work closely with our public health services. We look at it from a food safety standpoint. They look at it from a public health epidemiological standpoint.
The public can access inspections as well as restaurant grades via sdfoodinfo.com. All you have to do is type in the city, the restaurant's name, and 3 years of records will pop up. Ryan says transparency is paramount, but so is education. His department is big on training restaurants on the do's and don'ts in hopes of avoiding any violations at all.
We're teaching them how to do this. We're showing them how to do inspections for the same goal as protecting the public.
Working for you, I'm Shannon Handy for CBS 8.